Hey guys, so my indoor AC unit was leaking. The normal setup is this clear pipe fits on there like that. There's no P-trap. All you can really see is if there's water flowing in this clear tube, which there was not. And so when I took this clear tube off, water just poured out of here, which tells me that the clog is not where it normally is, which is somewhere at this connector or some P-trap that would or should be here. So I'm going to take you guys outside and show you how I solved this. Drain pipe goes all the way down, and then you go under here and it goes into the cement and fires behind me. So I'll take you out there, show you what happened. So here we are outside, and I initially thought that this was the drain, so I was sucking on that for a while. But I found out that the drain is this pipe that comes here, routes all the way through the grass and out over here. So I did what all the other videos said and used a shop vac to try to get everything out. Got some sludge, but it still wasn't draining. And so in the end, what I did, a little risky since it's solo here, is just plug the garden hose up here, kind of block it, or duct tape some towel around it, and just turn on the hose. And initially water was just coming out of all the gaps, but eventually, after some quick blast, you're going to turn it off for a second, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, just kind of hammer it out. Eventually water stopped coming out of this gap, and then only when you shut the hose off would it flow out the holes. So I'll take you back inside and show you what it caught. So we're back inside, and before I turned the garden hose, this was my setup. So you turn this facing down. I couldn't quite catch it directly onto the floor, so what I did was I took a towel and draped it over that. So when water did come out, it hit the towel and fall into the bucket. And that's how you know exactly what you caught. So if you look at the towel where it was resting against the pipe, it shot out all the crud that was in there. So this method worked for me when nothing else did. The shop vac, air. I tried a really long pipe cleaner, even took like 10 feet of electrical wire and tried to shove it in there to try to clear, and that didn't work. I would say this method is pretty good. It's a little risky though. If the water didn't end up in the bucket or the towel catching it and just splattered all over the floor, that probably would have been bad. So if you're, if you tried everything and it's not working, hook up the garden hose to it and just blast it on a couple times and try to just hammer the clog out. So let me know in the comments if this works for you, or if you guys have any other suggestions for a system like this.